It's a good move, but I would prefer that they use the one they have on ground. How many force are they going to unveil? They have unveiled Amotekun. What happened to Amotekun? But if they are the one that is inside the river, they know how deep it is. They are the one that wear shoe. They know where I reach them, and I trust them that they are intelligent people gathered there. Where you see the sixth governor in that place, honestly speaking, you see intelligence gathering, you see who is who gathering. So I want to respect their opinion, but based on the little knowledge that I have here, I think it's better for them to use what they have on ground, not unnecessarily unveil another one. Why I'm saying that I want to give it to them that they unveil new one. If they were able to succeed in coercing Lagos State into the new synergy, then that means they have different ideology apart from Amotekun. I don't know what Lagos State saw. What made them not to join the Amotekun? I can support them. Maybe they thought Lagos State they are not vulnerable in the time of all this banditry or some of it. But whatever that make Lagos State to see that they have to join them at this moment, I support it. If they see that they can establish another security network in the southwest that will be more effective, I support it. Otherwise, they should just go back to Amotekun and reinforce them, employ more. Give them more orientation. Even they are still able to secure sophisticated weapons for them. There are so many ways to secure our area. Information is very, very vital, and the political will to move is very, very important more than weapon. We have so many weapons in Nigeria, yet we didn't see the result. So people can actually achieve with a lesser weapon. And one of the things that I want to say about political, let me tell you, in every locality there are weapons. There are weapons in every locality that they can form. That is not going to be sophisticated weapon, but they can use it. If you go to the YouTube channel, there are so many weapons that you will see. They may not be sophisticated, but if they hit you with those weapons, you cannot survive it. And if they really mean business, I believe that they can work on them and they will achieve something greater. There's no Amotekun in Lagos. When Amotekun was from Lagos, they said that they have this LLC. Yes. But when they burn this invasion to Ogun State, do you think that Lagos now should have Amotekun, or they should harm this LLC members? That's what I'm saying. That is not necessarily about Amotekun. To some extent, Lagos is part of state that enjoy security in the southwest, even in Nigeria. Better that they don't have Amotekun. It's not necessarily Amotekun. So far Lagos State see that we don't need Amotekun. We have people that can take care of our security, and to some extent they are performing. They are performing compared to other states, even in the southwest. They are performing maybe because of availability of funds, because of geopolitics. The topography of Lagos State. Because of geographical location of Lagos State, maybe there is no much what can we call it, forest, no much forest where you can hide people, and even the communication in Lagos State is so very, very effective. Maybe that's why it's not very possible for bandits or anybody to hide in a particular place and perpetrate it for a very long time. And like I usually say, everywhere around the world, there are some exceptional places where they enjoy like 90% security. Insecurity all around the world is what we can see. It's very, very obvious. Even in the United States of America, that everybody wants to be proud of, there is no terrorist there, but among their citizens, sometimes you saw somebody that is want to act like a terrorist. We saw how Donald Trump, how they make attempts to kill Donald Trump. Enough God, it only remains more. So what I'm trying to say is that Lagos State insecurity, they are trying to. So if they say they don't need Amotekun, good for them. on this new initiative, if they think that they have a unique strategy to have another security network that will attract Lagos State, then so be it. They should go ahead and do it.
But should you not be worried about the Fulani invasion? Because somebody said, I'm talking about last weekend, one of the people said that Fulani Sharia law may bring problem between the Yorubas and the Fulanis in Southwest. What are your opinions about that?
Let me tell you, sometimes we like to make noise more than what is on ground. And if this is not properly managed, we are going to expose ourselves to some danger. Like I usually say that maybe these people, they change their narrative when they wanted to establish Sharia. They call it Sharia court, but originally when they told us that they want to do Sharia arbitration panel, that's what they told us they want to do. But if you make too much noise about this thing, it can degenerate to something else. According to my own belief, when they first started this thing, apart from that, we usually have people with a tendency of violence in Islam. You want to establish this thing, you don't need noise. Just establish what you establish. People that want to subject to your ideology, they will come to your place. People that don't want to subject to your ideology, they will not come to your place. So now that they have scattered everything and everybody is only talking about Sharia, even the fanatic among them have opportunity to rise up and want to even calling for what these people don't know before. They are now have enough courage to call it Sharia court, Sharia whatever. Honestly speaking, people should just subscribe about this noise of Sharia law and make it much more important, more than what it look like. It's what Southwest can tackle. It's what can take.
But are you worried that this so-called Sharia law may bring division between the Yoruba Muslims and the Yoruba Christians?
It has the capacity of bring division if we allow it. If the Muslim allow it, it is Muslim that we allow it to bring division. If they don't allow it, it will not bring division, Mr. Ringwald. Because what they want to do, for anybody to cut your hands in this part of the world, it has to be, the judgment will have to be what government, what has the backing of step out of assembly, the enactment of it. Nobody has law to cut anybody's hands. Nobody have that power to cut it until they subject that thing into act of assembly. Then they turn it into law. That is when it's become law. What they want to do, they have not subject it to act of assembly, let alone they will not turn it to law. And when all these things these people are calling for is about a personal life. I want to marry in a Sharia way. I want to divorce in a Sharia way. I want to share my father property in a Sharia way. Those are the kind of things they are calling for. But if you allow the noise maker from outside to make it degenerate into something else, all of us are going to suffer it.
Mr. Femi, we are closing now. Today's going to be Valentine's Day in Nigeria. Our leaders, do you think that they love us in this country?
They don't love. There is no love. Because if there is love, we will not be in this way. There is no love at all. If there is love, they will not subject us to this kind of a thing. What is love? The best kind of love was described in the book of Corinthians. I couldn't remember the chapter and the verses now, but it defines love. It defines love. The love don't boast. The love don't brag. The love, is not selfish. Let me tell you, the red that I wear today, I dedicate it to my late wife because she loved me to North Central. Yes, he has demonstrated that attitude by picking a middle bed as a secretary to the federation, which is Akume. So for that, it has made us to believe in Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because if you agree before now, you will see that the Hausa said they are with Fulani, they are brothers, no different. The same thing with North Central. But now the game have changed. As I speak to you now, the North now they are denying that they are not. They don't know Fulani. Why? Because Fulani are claiming ownership of every region. They are busy destroying region. They want to occupy everywhere. Part of the game you see that Ahmed Bola Tinubu is playing today is because of the way they claim Kwara State. As I speak to you today now, Kwara State now, can you identify Kwara State as Southwest? The answer is no. Kwara State is not central. How did it happen? It's because of the influence of the Fulani, how they invaded that place. They don't know how to claim it. That's why they are just adding in North Central. But for now, with the North Central, we have woke up from our sleep. That we are no more in North Central, we are middle belt. So Benue, Plateau, Kwara, Kogi, the rest of them, we want to start on our own. We want to do what other regions are doing. No region is far better than each other. Right? No any region, all Nigeria more than any other regions. We are all entitled to become what we want to be as far as we are in Nigeria. So, middle belt, we are ready to stand on our own. Enough is enough for the Fulanis, for the Hausa to be taking the glory of North Central. If Fulani is good to be a president, the middle belt is also good to be a president. So we have started the politics. I thank God that Bola Ahmed Tinubu have understand the game plans and we are ready to take it along with him.
Somebody said that the middle belts are the second-class citizens in the north. Are you a second-class citizen from Kogi State?
No, we're never a second-class citizen. Let me take you to why Mazi Kano is agitating to leave Nigeria, because the Federation Nigeria feel that Igbo are second-hand citizens, and the Igbo say they can never be a second-hand citizen. Instead of that, let them leave. So we the middle belt, we are not a second-hand citizens. We have the same right a Fulani man have, the same right Yoruba man have, the same right Igbo man have. The middle belt also have it. So that's why no matter the condition, we are with Bola Ahmed Tinubu for him to believe in us and pick Akume as a secretary to the federations. We also know that in 2031, if he's leaving, that he will also hand over the power to North Central, to Middle Belt. So we are very happy with what is the development that's going on with Middle Belt. With the Middle Belt, we have woke up from our sleep and we are ready to take our destiny in our hands.
Talk about Yakubu Gowon, former president. After he fought for the unity of Nigeria, the Fulani herdsmen are now killing his own people. Do you think that Yakubu Gowon will be regretting fighting for one Nigeria?
Of course, Yakubu Gowon now within him is regretting. If you know people who know him now, that one is regretting. If we would have known that Nigeria will be tolerated to this extent, he would have allowed the Biafrans to succeed and let everybody go back. As I speak to you, this is no longer a country anymore. This is not a country Gowon fight for. This is not a country Azikiwe fight for. This is not a country our heroes fought for. A country where doctors now will leave his profession and go to UK and be doing caregiver. Is that the country our fathers fight for? No. If they know that Nigeria will get to this extent, it will be better we remain in Oyibo, will become a slave. It's not the same slave we are going abroad to do. Where a doctor will go, we send his house, send his hospital, we go to UK, we go and be doing a caregiver. Is this a country? It's no longer a country. That's why we're saying that do the regional government, let every region be on its own. Let the middle belt, we are ready. We are the one that is sustaining Nigeria. We produce 80% of the food Nigerians are eating. With food, we can survive. Tell me, what is Spain producing? Spain is only known with wine, and Spain is living well. Do you know how many Nigerians are seeking greener pasture to Spain? So middle belt food alone that we are doing alone can sustain us where we are. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should do the needful and do the general government. Also separate this country, let everybody go on their own. Because this is no longer a country. Going to UK right now, if you don't have 10 million, 15 million, you can't go to UK. You want to send your child to go and school in UK now, if you don't have 30 million, you cannot do that. Is this a country? This is not the country we are hoping for. So for me, let them do the needful. Else, we are just prolonging the evil days ahead of us.
Our ACF, it means our consulting forum, they say that they can remove Tinubu from power. They not. But a Yoruba man has said that Benue, Plateau, and other part of the north, they will support Tinubu against a Fulani candidate. Who are going to support the 2027 election? Is it Tinubu or if a Fulani candidate come out? Which one is the choice?
That's what I'm telling you. Yes, when I saw that Atiku Abubakar went to visit Olusegun Obasanjo Aremu, I said it's a waste of time because not today we will allow a Fulani man to come and rule Nigeria again. I don't dey pour water for mouth dey talk. Not what Buhari has done to Nigeria. We will close our eye, allow Fulani man. Okay, look at Tinubu is the president of Nigeria now. The Fulani are terrorizing region. If you are to be a Fulani man that is in power, what will a Fulani do to Nigeria? So let me tell you, don't ask me that question anytime. We will support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 100% in 2027 elections. Instead of Fulani man. Fulani man cannot rule Nigeria again. I told you that if Tinubu is going 2031, he will hand over power to middle beds. If they know like, may they go their own way.
But for the first time, it seems like Nigerians are now cooperating against the Fulani hegemony. Middle beds seems to cooperating with the Igbos and the Yorubas. Why do you think that they just suddenly wake up together and say no? Enough of Fulani domination.
My brother, too much of everything is bad. The Fulani have overdue. That's why I'm angry with Tinubu at the same time. If I praise you, if you mess up, I will still attack you. For Tinubu to allow his government to prescribe IPOP, a terrorist, is a big mess up for Tinubu government. The people that are supposed to prescribe a terrorist are these Fulani bandits that are using AK-47 to control their cow, kidnapping people, raping people's wives, killing people, destroying people's farms. Nigeria cannot eat again. Food is expensive now. It's a result of what the Fulani men are doing. So my dear brother, we don't have to talk about it. Either they like it or not, we the middle belt, we are ready and we are fully ready to go on our own.
And then if the middle belt is ready to go, then why do they seem to be supporting Biafra agitations over their own fellow brothers in the north? Because Netherlands are saying Nnamdi Kanu must not be released, and unless they don't want Tinubu, unless Tinubu doesn't want to be second term, middle belt are saying no, we want to support Nnamdi Kanu. Then why do you think that?
Let me sing this song for you.
Yes.
I have seen the light of God. I have seen the light, oh amen, amen. We Nigerians have seen the light. We have saw what this Nnamdi Kanu is bringing. Nnamdi Kanu is a light. Talking about some people say, why are you praising Nnamdi Kanu? Are you an Igbo man? Who cares? If I see what my brother cannot do it, another person is doing it, who I praise the person? Nnamdi Kanu is the one that opened many Nigeria eye of the plan of Fulani, their agenda against Nigeria, Africa. Today, that's why you see Fulani man will not allow Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Fulani man will prefer Nnamdi Kanu to die for that prison because they know that Nnamdi Kanu have opened the eyes of Nigerians. So for me, if you say we are supporting Igbos instead of supporting Fulani, when you are my brother, you are killing me, I should support you. Do you know how many of my people, Fulani people have killed? I should continue there. How many people, Igbo people don't kill for my place? Go to my place where I come from. You cannot differentiate my people from Igbo. We marry each other. They do the same business together. That's how life is supposed to be. Not be you come, you say you be my brother, you can't kill me, you won't occupy my property. You say make I happy for you. I can never be happy for you. So instead of me, my brother that want to kill me, I rather go and look for who is not my brother and ready to be my friend. They will do life together, my dear brother. So forget about Fulani, they are not my brother.
Then finally, as you are closing, what is the way forward for the north?
The way forward is for them to be patient. The way they patient with their president, Fulani president, former president Buhari for 8 years. So no matter what happened under the government of
we eat it. That's where I come from. I don't tell them about to celebrate Christmas meat, chicken. They will eat. Because it has been part of that culture came for that Yoruba unity comes first before any religion. But because of that manipulative tactics are being used by the Fulanis who were given power by the British, it's the fact. That's why you see, if people say we are part of Nigeria, it's because they know and we all know that the Fulanis are in charge. They are not the president of Nigeria. The Fulanis are still in charge. Look at it now. They want to do a quality competition. Yes, a quality competition is coming now. I mean, national competition. What have you heard about the competition before? In your constitution, there is Allah, there is Quran, there is Sharia in your constitution. There's nothing like any Jesus way in the constitution. No, in Nigeria constitution. If you read a description on your naira, then I can read it there. It is naira something in Arabic. Look at the emblem of our army. Nasri min Allah. Everything comes from Allah, but it has Allah to God. Everything comes from God. It's written in Arabic on the army, our own army clothes. Can you say it is Jesus? Even the word God, as in Christianity. So it seems that the country is being favored, treated to favor the Fulanis. That's why Yoruba are saying, no, we don't want it. But Igbos are always, and I like them, we are tired of this place because everything is to favor the Fulanis against the Yoruba people.
Against the Yoruba people.
Yes.